You ready?
Podcast! So, welcome to this episode of Kony's podcast. My name is Dane.
And I'm Pow. Pow.
I'm iKONfastfiction on Stan Twitter.
And I'm iKONpicfics in Twitter.
We figured we'd record an episode to talk about iKON merch.
Yeah. A disclaimer, Dane is not a merch person.
Oh yeah, very
if
good.
you want to talk about merch, the best person to go to is moi.
This is gonna be Pau's episode. She's the merch lady.
Ako yung merch adjuma.
Yeah. My only contribution to this episode is, yun nga, because of iKON, I actually bought my very first light stick. Yay! After like 10 years of fangirling. We'll get to that. On this episode, we'll tell you about where we, actually mainly Pao, buys merch in Myeongdong, where you can buy them. And also, yeah, like just talk to you about the haul that we have. And we'll just post pictures on our show notes. So yeah, so where do we buy merch?
Okay.
Merch girl.
So when you go to Myeongdong, literal na battlefield of shopping. So
Yeah.
just be ready with couple of wands.
And your
But
credit card.
For iKON, it's practically easy.
Mm.
Kasi dalawa lang naman yung pwede mong puntahan to buy iKON merch. So, one is in YG Republic.
Mhm.
So, despite the fact that it's a restaurant or it's a pub yung second floor, and
No,
then
it's
may
a cafe
and then may
grill restaurant.
Grill restaurant. We went there. Pagpasok mo dun sa left side niya, puro merch yun. It's like a very small room of merch. Merong mga like concert memorabilia. Like actually ang
albums.
daming Big Bang. To be honest, like the Big Bang merch is like everywhere.
As it should be.
Yeah.
They are the kings.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All hail.
Respect.
And then of course you have the light sticks. For YG, they do have the key rings. Pero parang sobrang limited ng albums na meron sa kanila.
Yeah.
Yun yung
we can
wala.
compare the two. So that's the one location. The second one is YG store in Lotte Young department
Which
store.
basically is right
It's across the
street
from one of the
Is it?
entrances of
I think it's
Myeongdong.
Namdaemun. Like Namdaemun yung Namdaemun Road yung
I think it's towards Namdaemun, yeah. Lotte Young is within Lotte department store or the building. Closer to the Green Line, which is Ujiro Il. That's where it is. And it's a department store. So, it's not like a closed walled shop or anything.
Nee.
It's just sort of like a space among other brands then. You'll easily see like the merch
Nee.
and Crunk. Actually, yung marker ko is Crunk. If I see the bear, oh, that's YG.
So, kaya lang sa Lotte Young, per shelf siya. May shelf for winner. Unlike sa YG Republic,
The space itself.
sobrang liit ng space for the merch. But for Lotte Young, may shelf for winner, may shelf for Big Bang, and then there's a shelf for iKON.
For artist siya.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's also a shelf for Blackpink. And weirdly enough, there's also Psy.
And Epic High still
And
there.
Epic
Siguro
High.
may parang residual parts of the contract.
Yeah.
I forget,
Pero-
what floor was it for Lotte Young? I can't
I
remember.
think it's second floor.
It was the ground
From
floor.
the underground. So,
Yeah. If you're on
Feels-
street level, it's street level.
Yeah.
It's just there.
So, pero, yun nga, the problem that I have, well, I do have light sticks. So, walang light sticks sa Lotte Young store.
That was just on the day. So
I think naubos. I don't know.
Naubos
Parang
siya.
maybe someone bought like the whole
naubos siya kasi I was there.
stock.
Meron talagang girl na bumili. 14 Conbats.
Ikaw
And
na
she
ate
literally
girl.
pointed at everything on display and she was like, all of it. And then, syempre, I stayed around to check like how many it actually was. And then, so the staff counted 14. But then, when Pao and I went back, yung display area where the Conbats were, biglang puro siya winner light stick.
Nee.
So, I was like, oh no, Pao, I think they ran out. I think kasi yung YG store in Lotte Young is more accessible and maybe more well-known. Because YG Republic is fairly newer. So, feeling ko, more fans go there. When we went back to YG Republic, ang dami namang Conbats doon.
Hindi siya sobrang dami, guys. So, baka lang isipin ninyo like marami, but it's actually not. Like, less than 30, I guess. By the way, they don't sell version 1 anymore. Puro version 2
Oh yeah,
yung
it's
meron
version 2
sila.
na talaga. Doon sa YG Republic store, mas konti yung albums.
Yeah.
Versus, they had
Yeah,
more.
in Lotte Young. Let's say, for example, you're looking for a specific album. Let's say, yung Welcome Back na half album.
album.
Wala na siya sa Lotte Young. hindi kompleto yung albums nila doon. Like, meron yung mga recent ones, like the repackaged one, and then they have the Continue, and then they have Final. They do have also the Welcome Back full album. Being the merch lady, I tell you that you can just go around Myeongdong and look for Hot Tracks or Music Korea. They are basically like in Japan. So, sa Japan, may Tower Records. For Korea, you have Music Korea. And then you also have Hot Tracks.
Meron din naman Tower Records sa Greenbelt dati. Ha! Tita comment, sorry. Actually, to be honest, and this is me, the non-merch person, parang super kulang-kulang yung stuff ng iKON. I honestly felt bad. I don't know if it's because they're suddenly so popular na naubos talaga lahat. Let's hope it's the case, right? Or hindi lang talaga na-restock. We really don't know. So, we're actually hoping to get the Continue Tour sweatshirts. Wala na. But I do feel na naubos talaga siya. Which is good. Actually, wala ngang concert shirts yung iKON. Like, the Killing Me one, wala. Actually, yung natira lang, the shirts were just the New Kids and the fleece jacket and then, like, the summer board shorts. Yeah. So, it was a lot, you could tell na it was a lot of, like, leftovers from previous releases. So, don't know how to feel about it Parang, wala, ganun talaga. So, well, the moral of the story is, if you find merch that you like, especially if it's iKON, get them na kasi you never know.
And most of the concert merch kasi are not in the music stores, like Hot Tracks
you
and
only
Music
get that
Korea.
from there.
Puro albums na ngayon meron doon. And even the light sticks, I think, wala siya doon sa music stores.
That's true.
So you can just buy it from YG Republic and the YG shop in Lotte.
Yeah.
So, ang $1 million question ngayong gabing ito, na nire-record namin tong podcast na to, is, ano ba yung binili naming merch?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, bumili ng merch si Dane. Our PD-nim actually knows this, na mas bibili pa ako ng light stick kaysa kay Dane.
Yeah.
So, nakakatawa kasi for the first time in the history.
Ako yung nag-push. Kasi, like, in concerts, feels weird to me to just be raising your hand and, like, waving your light stick. I kind of, like, just wanna flail around. I am a loser. Sorry. But what I realized, just from standing iKON, is iKON would get so much energy from seeing the sea of red, like the Confire. Honestly, this is the first time in a fandom that I feel like, oh man, like, I want to be a part of that Confire. Therefore, I have to buy a light. That's my rationale.
Na-disappoint pa si Dane na wala ng version 1.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you would hear it from me, but then again, it wasn't me.
Oh, I think it helps din na parang because it's hard to get, now I want it. Yan, yung mga issues ko in life.
So, what did you get, Dane?
So, I, not only did I get the normal sized combat, I actually got the Jinan sized combat. Joke lang. Oh my God.
The
Don't
13
hate
centimeter
me. No, but I got the mini combat keyring also.
To put it in place inside the box. So, this is the, ayan yung totoong combat. Yung keyring, ang tunog niya is,
price points, actually, they're close in price. So, the mini combat keyring is 15,000 won. So, it's $15. And then the combat is 18,000 won or $18. But I actually bought the mini combat keyring first kasi may purpose talaga siya for me. I mean, I can use it as a keyring for my keys or whatever. That's my rationale. So, I bought it first. And it's tiny. It's easy to bring around. But then, yun nga, I ended up buying din naman the combat. And I have no regrets. It's actually pretty cool. And it makes me feel like I'm part of, like I'm a real iconic now. You know, don't feel like you need a combat to feel like a real iconic. But if
she's unboxing it right now.
I know. I was like, I want to look at it again. So there. That's it. That's my story for the combat. That's the only thing I bought. So now we move on
to the merch person.
Yeah, to the merch lady.
So, right now kasi, talagang tiniis ko. No, 2018, ang dami nilang release. Pero dahil alam ko, napupunta ako ng Korea ng February. So, tiniis ko talaga siya na hindi bilhin. So, tatlo yung hindi ko nabili. They call this. Wala akong iKON Continue album. Wala akong iKON Final album. And wala rin akong the repackage, the acrylic one. So, guess what I bought? And basically, these albums have 2 versions of each. So, yeah, meron lang naman akong bit-bit na 6 na album. Tapos, nung nagko-compute ako, sabi ko, okay din, wag mo akong i-judge. Cause this is not gonna, like, hindi siya mura. So, nung nakita ni Dane kung magkano yung total, I was just telling her, like, can you please be supportive? Because I can actually see her eyes judging me for buying merch. And you don't understand. Like, you're not a merch person.
I know. That's why it's like...
I'm pretty sure, like,
Hush.
the people who are merch people also, I have, like, people behind me.
Oh, for sure.
And then I also bought Convat version 2. Too bad, because I used to have an online shop.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people are actually ordering version 1 from me, yung light stick ng iKON. But I never got one because never naman kasi silang nagkaroon ng route sa Pinas.
But we went to Singapore to see them. Did you want to?
But then we
But
didn't
did they
line
have a
up.
Convat na by then?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't line up for the merch because finally we have a tight schedule when we went to Singapore. Actually, first time for me and Dane, but for PD-nim, it's
so,
her second time.
Fun fact, PD-nim actually went to literally their the debut concert. The one where they were all
like,
crying.
Welcome back!
As in that one. So, sobrang cool. Yeah, she was crying the entire time. Oh, and she has that, what is it, like a bracelet? The one that they were giving out on that first day that follows the lights and everything. So, yeah, memorable. So,
yeah.
She's OG.
The question is, am I going to unbox?
Let's go. I want to see.
Okay, so
I want to see what you spend on.
So I'm going to unbox the acrylic. Gusto ni Dane yung black. So I'm going to give her the privilege.
You gotta give it to me.
No.
Let's make guesses on who you get before you open it. What are we guessing on? There's a photo card, right?
Yeah, acrylic keychain.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a Polaroid or a postcard.
Okay.
I didn't research talaga.
I think it might have been a postcard or something. So there's 3 things. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I think you're gonna get June, Yunyong, and Chanu.
In all my iKON merches, hulaan nyo kung sino yung lagi kong nakukuha.
Wait, hindi ko din alam to. Si June? Oh my God, and you never share?
June and Song yun.
Really?
Like, I rarely get a Bobby. Like, the only time that I got Bobby, nung return.
Pero, you have Love and Fall Bobby.
The Love and Fall Bobby, there's like 5 photo cards for each album. Like, I'm whipped for iKON, but I'm not insane, like, to buy 5 albums just to get all 5 photo cards.
But to be fair, like, you got it on the first batch.
That was,
you were in Korea
when it was
then.
released, no? Nandito ako sa Korea nun.
Yeah, and you had the good sense of buying both. Anyway, okay, so that's my guess. Jude, Yunyong, and Chanu.
Nothing in particular.
In
Just
no
so
order,
you know,
no order
I
in
never
particular.
got Chanu. Ever.
Make your guess. Make your guess.
I want to get my top 3. Like, Bobby, Song Yunyong, B.I.
I think that's impossible.
Dude, I got B.I. last time.
Let's
I
see.
traded it for a Bobby.
Can you get like the same 2 things of the same member?
Yung return na black version, I got all Bobbies.
Oh, wow.
And that's so impossible.
I know.
So, yung sound.
Oh, ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so acrylic talaga siya, guys. So, I'm opening it na.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
who are you gonna get?
So, you can either get the signature of one member or the iKON. To be honest, I don't want to get the iKON.
So, whose signature do you want to get?
Bobby! Please!
Yo-Yo
Universe!
has a nice signature, though. Oh, Bobby has a nice one, too, with a teeth. Yeah, nga. I think it's gonna be June. Oh, cool stickers. Can you give me one
No.
for my laptop?
No, this is like
Oh.
sin. My personal rule is that when I buy albums, kahit na gaano ka-cute yung sticker, I will not peel it off.
But why?
Because
It'll
I
make
own
your
it.
laptop
No.
cuter.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Never mind.
Okay,
Fine,
so-
fine.
This one is the
Booklet thingy.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's glossy.
yeah.
Oh my god, but guys, the end really looks like the end of National Bookstore, no? No shade. I'm
And then-
just saying.
Ito yung postcards. So the postcards are practically
Always the same?
The same pala talaga.
From the MV.
Yeah, it's the
Very handsome boy.
Nah.
Who's your MVP on the picture in the car?
Yun yung
I know, he looks
best.
pretty good here. I gotta
Come
say.
on. It's not even like
But you know, B.I. serving looks. He's
Actually,
like gangsta, mobster looks.
si Sir.
And June also looks like...
Oh,
and Chanu, oh no, I can't pick. This
Okay.
is the iconic life. You just can't pick. They're all awesome.
Yung poster actually ng the repackaged
She's unfolding it right now. It's all black and white.
and filled of icon faces.
Ooh, coolness.
Like
Okay,
random icon
gotta pick an
faces.
MVP, girl. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, grabe. Ang
They
hirap.
all look so good.
I know.
Paano na?
Like, do June. June.
I know.
Okay, for me, I think this one is Bobby because of the
Piercing.
You do have the photo book, and since it's the repackaged, so nagdagdag lang sila ng I'm okay.
Oh, same picture
Yeah,
as the
same.
postcard.
Yeah. Yung lalagyan ng CD niya, merong picture. Pero iba yung post nila dito. Like, for example, look at Hanbin.
Oh, yan.
Looking
Nakasarado
down.
yung door.
What I like about
What's that
this one...
silver thick book
Yeah.
thing?
Sorry. Napawis yung kamay ko.
Yun lang yung issue, no? Parang when you touch
Yeah.
it, the fingerprint.
But
Okay.
what I like about the repackage is that it's filled with photos.
So is this like normal for a repackage or
No.
pretty generous?
Yeah, this is generous na.
Okay.
Sobrang kapal. And gwapo sila dito. Ang gusto lang namang malaman ni Dane dito is sino yung nakuha ko photo card and the acrylic keychain. So, the acrylic keychain...
Oh my gosh, I think it is.
Talaga ba?
No, wait.
Okay.
Oh, we took a picture of their chopping boards sa ano.
Definitely, this is not...
It's not Bobby.
It's not Bobby.
Yun Yung.
It's not Yun Yung.
It's not Chanu.
Can it be BI? Nakakatawa. Oh my gosh, ang laki ng ngiti ni Dane.
Hindi. It's not the same. Because we took pictures of their signatures in YG Republic and sa mga chopping
Feeling
boards.
ko Hanbin to.
It feels like Hanbin. Wait, let me Google it real quick.
So, yeah, I got Jinan.
Got Jinan, cutie.
Yahoo! Okay, and the photo card is...
Oh my gosh, I
it's
was
like the first
right.
time.
I said Chanu.
It's like the first time.
Oh, can I see him? I want to see. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I was right. How do you feel?
Okay lang.
Oh, what
Kasi
do you
iti-trade ko rin to ng Bobby. So, if any of you wants to trade with me
Give
for...
it to me na lang. I like Chanu.
No.
So what are the rules of like taking care of merch,
Okay.
trading them, ganyan? Any tips?
Depende kasi. There are people that I met, they only want the photo card, so they sell the album. Like, they sell the photo cards for like 300 to 500 pesos. There are sellers who call it like the tinge version. Basically, like, you buy one of each. I mean, not
What do you mean?
one of each. Like, you just buy the photo book, you just buy the photo card, this photo book, you buy it as a whole.
But that means someone was willing to give up their
May.
photo book.
Exactly.
Why?
Because they just want the photo card sometimes.
Mm.
Like, there are merch people kasi na, I just want the photo card.
Interesting. If you know anyone who has a really large collection of like iKON merch, we'd love to interview
meet
him
you.
or her.
Ako kasi, my personal rule is that everything needs to be intact. I used to sell the album for the photo card, but it's not sustainable because it's very expensive. Lalo na for iKON. I think tumigil ako kay Bobby eh. Nung na-realize ko na, shucks, lima yung photo card nung kay Bobby. Pero iko-collect ko ba yun lahat?
Meaning
am
you
I-
buy the photo card.
No, either that or I buy like 5 albums.
But then you wouldn't know if...
Yeah, I wouldn't know. But I can trade it.
Right.
Yeah, so...
How much did Bobby's photo card sell for? Yung Love and Fall.
Never ever deal with eBay. That's my suggestion. There are other people kasi who does. I'm just happy that I have like their complete album. So okay na ako
Do
doon.
you
Happy na
display
ako.
them?
I buy the resealable plastics and place them in.
Where do you buy those?
Divisoria is the way to go. Ang assumption, it's papel. So kahit na acid-free yung papel, at some point, you would know that it's like gonna get destroyed if you keep it like naka-shelf lang siya ganun. So you really have to make sure that they're safe and also to not to attract insects.
Yeah. What do you plan to do with them in the future?
Gusto ko ng shelf filled with iKON and K-pop stuff. Majority of my collections are photo books. I buy albums because, they have concepts for each. So medyo interesting yun for me.
Do
And
you
I
put
like
up the
looking at pictures.
posters? Or...
Depende.
Okay.
Ang mahirap kasi with iKON, like the posters are normally double-sided.
Oh.
Yeah. Yung posters ko kasi, naka-roll yun properly.
Oh, yeah. And you have the things that architects bring.
Yup.
Oo nga pala.
What I do is that I have a file in my laptop that I keep track of. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Sorry.
This is all new to me. We've been friends a while.
But
We've gone to a lot of K-pop concerts. This is a different side of Pao. It's an
Okay.
Excel sheet, ganon.
yeah, it's an Excel sheet. Actually, hindi pa nga siya updated eh.
Parang inventory.
Yeah, yung photocards, hindi lang naman siya like from the album. It could be from an event. Usually, ang ginagawa ko pag nagtitrade ako, kunwari, same album siya. I rarely trade ng random. Like, for example, I have a Chanu. I have a Chanu for the repackaged. And then I trade it for a Bobby ng Continue. I
So you
rarely
want
do
a
that.
Bobby from the repack.
I want my albums intact. Like,
Oh,
kung ano
like,
yung meron
got
sa
it.
kanya.
And then your extra photo cards, you put it in those, like where they used to put NBA cards, right?
I used to collect NBA cards when I was young kasi yung cousins ko, they're all boys. Paano ako nag-collect ng NBA cards before?
Yeah.
That's exactly what the
Interesting.
thing looks
Okay,
like.
okay. This is a stressful question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. A stressful hypothetical. Let's make it less stressful. If Marie Kondo went to your house and she was like, "Oh, Pao, you can only pick one album, the one that sparks the most joy, and I'm gonna make it easy for you and just keep it within your iKONs and Bobby collections. Go."
I would kill
Wait,
Marie
wait.
Kondo.
Grabe ka. She's like adorable.
No. I'm not a killer. I'm not a psycho. But what I'm saying is, wag mo hawakan yung merch ko.
She's not gonna touch it. She's gonna ask you this album, but this photo card. Okay lang. I'm fine. Like,
I really want to keep things intact. Kasi may concept. So, like, if you mix stuff, it doesn't fit at all.
this
Okay,
is the ISTJ.
Yeah, by the book talaga. Oh, sorry.
Like, what tugs at your heart? Like,
Okay.
Marie Kondo style.
It's Bobby's Love and Fall.
I knew you were gonna say that. Love or fall, though?
Love is
The blue one.
Blue one.
Okay. And fall is like the orangey, sort of. Yeah.
Medyo bias ako on this one kasi my favorite color is blue. So, I would go for love. Sobrang cool nung, like, how the concept is, I think. Like, it gives you, like, the summer feels also.
Yeah.
And, to be honest, like, the photo cards are also good, nice.
So, which photo card do you have? Does he have his shirt on? Does Bobby
No.
have? Oh, that's why. So now we know why she's gonna keep it. Some rich, like, person wants to buy your album. The budget is 31,000 pesos. What would you sell?
Wala.
You have to, you must. They're all out of stock now. You can never get, like, you
Okay.
can never get them
Dude,
again.
even if someone tells me that I'm gonna buy it for $1 million.
Whatever.
then I'm
a
not.
million kisses from Bobby for one
Sandali.
album. I didn't say we were trading in currency.
You did say 31,000.
I did. I know, but you said $1 million. I was like, okay, raising the stakes. $1 million kisses and hugs. Kiss on the cheek
Might
lang.
as
Let's
well
keep this-
marry me instead.
No, he can't.
Grabe to.
Just for an album, grabe naman yung value nun.
Oh, yun na nga eh. Just for an album, 1 million kisses.
So you wouldn't trade it for $1 million kisses?
Hindi.
Oh my gosh, you liar. I'm gonna send him an Instagram.
No, but
Bobby, please prove me wrong.
hindi talaga. Like, I'm not, you're not gonna catch me selling iKON stuff or shiny stuff. Hindi
Aw.
talaga. Pero kasi for iKON, I rarely encounter like people who wants to buy my merch. Even when I encounter people na parang, oh, I want this. Like, it can love and fall. Like, nobody...
Yeah, like on Stan Twitter,
Yeah.
parang,
Nobody wants
they're
to,
all
like,
patiently waiting
nobody
for
wants
the
to-
restock.
exactly. Like, nobody
Aw.
asks me, like, or are you selling
Oo.
your merch? Or are you selling your love and fall? Wala.
Okay.
Whereas, sa ibang fandom kasi,
They'll find ways.
yeah, oh,
So very
they're
rude.
they're gonna offer you.
So iKONics is very rule-abiding, honest, like, by the book. Maybe there are a bunch of ISTJ iKONics.
So,
Wow.
kunwari, let's say, papakilala kita kay Bobby, bibigay ko yung number niya sa'yo. Okay, sige. Bala ka. You're not gonna catch me selling my merch.
And that, fellow iKONics, is why Pao is the merch lady. Legit OG merch lady.
Meron kasi din ako mga nabiling iKON official stuff na second hand na siya. Like, ang lagi kong unang question is, buo pa ba siya? Like, what's the inclusion? So, kung hindi siya buo,
Yeah.
mati-turn off ako. Hindi ko siya bibilin.
Ooh. I have one last question. My favorite book is High Fidelity by Nick Hornby. The story is about a guy who has a vinyl record store. So, syempre, he buys and sells mga records to sell in his store, but he also has a very good personal collection. He gets a call from this lady na, I'm selling a bunch of records. Can you come to my house and see what they're worth? And I'm gonna sell to you. When he gets there, he sees like a gold mine of vinyl records. Super rare, super valuable stuff. So he got super excited. Like, as a personal collector, that's like important. And he was ready to like pay a hefty price. So he asked the lady, but okay, how much do you want these for? And the lady was like, I don't know, whatever the price you can pay. As in, she seemed very nonchalant about it. Hindi na ma-figure out why she was selling it, and she didn't care about the price. He got to the bottom of it, and he found out the lady is going through a divorce, and the records are actually the records of the ex-husband. And she really just wanted to get rid of it. So the lead guy in the book, si Rob, actually turned down the offer and didn't buy any of the records, even if he wanted to so bad. He couldn't take those records away from another like fellow collector. So my question is, if that happened to you,
ako yung interference.
Ikaw. 5 Love and Fall albums. Tapos all 5 different photocards of Bobby for the price of like 1. And then you ask like, bakit mo naman binibenta to? And like, he's like, it's my girlfriend's, but like, she's a horrible person. We broke up and this is my revenge. Would you buy or not?
I'll buy it. Guys, sorry, hindi talaga ako mag-hesitate. Like, oh sure, take my money. I'll get all the CDs. Wala talaga akong dignidad pagdating sa merch. Like, wala akong pake kung sabihin niyo sa akin na, oh my gosh, gumagastos ka na ganyan for merch. Wala kang pake, pera ko to. Just to piss everyone off. What I will do is that, pag nabili ko na siya, pipicturean ko siya and I will post it on Stan Twitter. Yung side ko naman. Alam ko na sobrang rare na nung win.
Wait, first of all, I didn't even know they had photocards then.
100 Days, that's the Win DVD. And even Mix and Match. Actually, wala pa akong Mix and Match. Kahit bumili ako ng Mix and Match, wala nang photocard yun. Kasi alam ko, parang yung first press lang talaga yung meron. Okay, so if I buy a Mix and Match with a photocard, oh my gosh, that's like gold mine. I started standing iKON Win era, pero I'm not sold out on buying their merch just yet. Kasi nga, Team B pa sila nun. So, definitely.
How dare you?
No, I mean,
joke lang.
Medyo pinagsisihan ko yun. Kasi I'm pretty sure, like, cheap pa yung mga merch nun. Okay, but that's not the point. The point is, so someone posted, like, in the seller forums, I'm selling my 100 Days DVD, complete inclusion. So, lahat nandun intact with a Bobby photo. So, parang ako, oh my gosh, this is like meant to be. Saka naman, nung nakita ko yun, literal na parang, oh my gosh, bibilin kita. Like, shucks, sana huwag niya akong pigain sa presyo. Like, natatakot ako na
Hindi nakasulat yung price.
Hindi. I PM'd, like, how much are you selling the 100 Days Journey with Bobby photocard and complete inclusion? Dude, nung sinabi niyang 1,000 pesos, magkita tayo ngayong araw na to.
Wait, how much does it retail for?
Yeah, if you buy it from YG shops, so it's roughly about 37,001.
What? That's like 2,000 pesos.
Yeah.
$40-ish.
Shucks, I should show it to you. Like,
wait, did you buy it?
Yeah, of course!
Oh my God! Oh, sorry.
As
I
in,
spoiled that. You have this, and still, when I asked you kanina, you would keep Love and Fall Bobby over the Win?
Yeah.
Really?
Bakit? Kasi kasama ba yung...
Well, I figured kasi I mean, it's them.
Hindi, kasi album yung Love and Fall.
Okay, fine. Technicality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
But to clarify, so this was Win. So, Team A and Team B to. So, you had a choice of, how many were they? 11 photocards. And that was Bobby. So, do you keep it like in a safe somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Ang ganda pa ng photocard na yun kasi ang kapal niya.
Yeah. This is how you know she's a merch lady. She's talking about paper quality.
Tapos, matte siya, hindi siya glossy. It's rare that you have a matte photocard.
I just googled the picture and it's being resold for $75 for just the card.
Just the photocard.
31,000 pesos. Would you sell the photocard? No.
I'm not
A Million Kisses from Bobby.
No. Sorry.
Wow.
A Million Kisses from Bobby, it's not even
And a
that.
marriage proposal.
Yes. Like, if he tells me, like, okay, sige, magpakasal na tayo today, like, now, at this point.
What are the unreleased clips now? Who is next?
Yung may quiz
Oh,
sila.
oh yeah, and then when they were playing the chicken thing.
Ne.
Okay, got it. Tapos pinaamoy nila yung shukay handed.
Yes.
Okay, got it. We'd actually love to hear, like, other stories like that. My eyes are open to the wonderful world of merch. I thought they were just paper and, like, cute boys' photos you can get online. Oh,
They're like real people.
wow.
They're like human beings. Joke lang. Charing.
Wow.
If you happen to be in Seoul and you want to buy merch, please do visit YG Republic in Myeongdong and then YG Shop in Lotteyang.
K-Town for you, Dongdaemun. Is that legit?
Pwede din. Pwede din naman. Actually, you're helping them like get
Oh
sales.
yeah, because you're getting
When you yung Love and Fall ko pala, nung binili ko siya sa YG Shop, super galing kasi wala na dapat poster yun. Dude, nakakuha pa ako ng poster.
Of course, we're conscious that not everyone goes to Seoul to buy merch. How should one go about navigating the market of resellers in the Philippines?
Okay. Actually, okay din to join like group orders.
Is that GO? Is that what you see on Standard?
exactly.
Okay.
But ako kasi, most of the time, medyo impatient ako when it comes to merches. Kasi, takot ako na the more na matagal dumating sa akin, mas mataas yung probability of damage. So, what I do is that I order from Gmarket. And then I have it shipped here in the Philippines via EMS. Medyo expensive. It's like buying directly from the shop in Seoul. Plus shipping and plus tax. Actually, walang tax kapag less than 10,000 and less than 6 yung CDs. So, may rules si Optical Media Board. If you don't want pricey, what you can do is like to join group orders. The best way is to always look at the feedback for the seller. Marami naman yun. Another thing that helped me a lot is that I join forums. So, I used to have an online shop. I joined a seller forum. Kaya lang, hindi lang siya isang fandom. You can buy also in CNA. CNA is like a K-pop shop in Metro Manila, pero sobrang pricey nung.
In like the mall or
Like
something?
in malls.
Oh, really?
But
Oh,
then,
I've never seen this.
it's very expensive. Like, you're not a merch lady.
Yeah. Because, of course,
Sobrang
you have to
mahal.
pay rent in the
Yeah,
mall.
and of
like,
course, like the
the shipping, all the taxes.
So, pero if you want
Markup.
like legit, CNA is legit. There's one in Cubao. Should I say the name?
DM her na lang.
DM me. Like,
iKONpicfics.
like ask me like who the seller is in Cubao and who the seller is in Cavite. Because there is.
Okay.
Or, what our friends do and what I do sometimes is like, nakikisabay ako. Like, kung alam ko may tao sa
Pasabay.
Yeah, pasabay or pabili.
Pao made me
Don't
buy,
say that.
I'm not gonna say the name of the group, but like, it was 3 copies. It was so heavy.
So, therefore, friends,
Buti
you're in
na lang we were
Korea.
in Korea then.
So, si PD-nim and then another friend of Dane's and then Dane.
Yeah, they helped me carry it naman. We should do another episode maybe if you want to give advice to people who maybe want to start their own like shops. Let us know if that's interesting to you. We can have a column of the merch lady answers your questions. Let's try that.
Same.
Let's see.
Like, if you have
So
merch
if
questions.
you have questions, merch questions.
Like, online, who's the best seller?
Yeah.
You can ask me because I'm pretty sure I know them or I've met them online or I know them personally.
Or if you want to buy the 100 Days album with the Bobby photo card,
We said.
slide into her DMs. Let's see when she'll be.
No!
Joke lang. Thank you for sharing that
My
riveting story. I actually did find it riveting. I never thought merch would be so interesting. I'm gonna hold on to my combat a little tighter and tell the story maybe in the future.
Actually, I'm surprised na hindi ako tinanong ni Dane, like, what's the most expensive merch that I bought?
But you know what? Our PD-nim.
I think mas
Might
expensive
still-
kay PD. Like, one piece.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yours?
No.
Yung
I mean,
hers.
sa kanya.
Yeah.
It's a shirt.
And
That's...
there's a reason why the prices were so jacked up. Like, it was a collaboration.
Medyo crazy.
It was pretty legit. Actually, legit siya talaga. Parang may coolness factor talaga.
Yeah.
So, PD-nim holds that record. Because that was legit, like, branded.
Branded
ganun eh.
collaboration clothing. Just to answer the question, like, what's the most expensive?
Yeah.
My merches are just the right price.
And you're always, like, ahead kasi you're ready to buy
I'm a chanu.
first
So, like,
drop.
I actually investigate first before I buy, and
Interestingly, PD-nim is a chanu also, an ISTJ. And
that's the reason why
straight-laced.
That's the reason why she bought that shirt.
Sobrang moment of weakness yun.
Kasi ano yun, like, hindi na niya ma-solid sa rack.
Oo. Yun.
So,
someday, maybe she'll allow us to get her on this show and tell you the story. Yak, parang mga sobrang tatanda na eh. Like, the Oni stories of K-pop Yor.
Yeah, how we fangirled during our premiere.
Grabe!
Hindi naman kami gano'ng katanda. But the point is, like, nauna naman kami siguro talaga
Dude, I've been a fangirl for 10 years. That's insane.
Huh? You fangirl 10 years now?
Oh my God,
like, I fangirl.
You've been
3
fangirling more
only.
than I have. You've had other fandoms. So,
I have so much.
So, thank you for listening to our Merch Lady stories.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought of this episode. If you have comments, let us know your merch stories. We'd like to hear them. Yeah. Make your own recording if you like, and we can play them if you like, or just write them.
Yeah.
Send it to us or tweet about it. We'd love to hear.
If you need help and you find yourself in Seoul and you need help, like where to buy, or in Manila, like how do you get cheap or at least affordable merches, and like who's the best seller and who's the most accommodating, etc., etc. I can help you with that. So I have several friends who actually do sell. So let me know. Just tweet me and I will reply.
Great.
Yahoo.
And then we will see you on the next podcast.
Yes. Bye.